Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be ranking the Kiss solo albums from worst to best. I've seen some other people on YouTube doing this before. I wanted to try it out myself, so if you liked the video, please be sure to leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel if you're new, and let's get right into it. So, coming in at number 4, my least favorite of the Kiss solo albums is going to be Peter Criss. This seems to be the most common number 4 spot. Most people put this as their least favorite, and there's kind of good reason for it. This is to me, the least memorable of the solo albums. It's got not that many standout songs for me, but my favorite song, if I had to pick a favorite song on the album, would probably be the Tossing and Turning. So just overall for me, it's kind of a weak album. It just doesn't do much for me at all. It's not the musical direction I expected Peter Criss to go for. When listening to an album, when you hear previous songs that Peter Criss has done with Kiss, a lot different compared to his solo album. So yeah, definitely my least favorite of the solo albums. All right, coming into the number 3 spot is gonna be Gene Simmons. To me, Gene Simmons' album is a lot better than Peter Criss's. There's more memorable songs for me. Radioactive is a great opener. For me, I like Burning Up with Fever. A lot of people hate that song, but one of my favorite tracks on the album actually. And I even like When You Wish Upon a Star. That's like the most hated track on the album, I think. The Disney cover, but believe it or not, I'm okay with that. I don't have a problem with that song. But just as an album as a whole, it's not as powerful as some of the other albums. Coming in at the number 2 spot is Paul Stanley. This to me is a great album. There's not much bad I can say about it, but just it makes my number 2 spot, which means there's one that I think is better. But the opening track, Tonight You Belong to Me, is just such a great song. That is a great opening track. But Move On is another great one. A lot of people don't like that one, but I like that one. Wouldn't You Like to Know Me? That's a good song. It's Alright. Hold Me, Touch Me. There's a lot of great songs on the album. Definitely a pretty good album as a whole. As a whole compared to Peter Criss's and Gene Simmons's. Just it sort of blows those two away in my opinion. But there's still one that I think is better, which of course coming in at the number 1 spot is Ace Frehley. That's my favorite of the Kiss solo albums. To me, this one blows all of them away. It just every song in the album I love. To me, there's not a bad song in the album. It's a perfect album to me. It's pretty raw because I've got Eddie Kramer producing it. He produced Rock and Roll Over. He produced like the first Kiss demo. He produced Kiss Alive. A lot of great albums, and he produced other bands besides just Kiss. But his production like really matches Ace's music to me. It really gives that album charm. Not to mention the great songwriting. Each song is very, memorable and powerful. I mean, there's Ozone, Speeding Back to My Baby, Rip It Out, Snowblind. There's just so many great songs on that album. Like I said, I love every song on it. It's just, to me, out of all the solo albums, it's the only one that I can listen to without having a song that I'm kind of just like, that's all right. Aces is the most perfect out of all of them to me. And, as a whole album, it just makes the biggest statement. It's the one that I play the most. I don't listen to the other solo albums that often, but Aces is one that I can keep coming back to and not get sick of. So that's why it's my favorite of the Kiss solo albums. Alright, so that's going to wrap up my video of ranking the Kiss solo albums from worst to best. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.